Hello friends, this is Bindu Kumar here. Let's solve this question together. Find the number of terms in each of the following arithmetic progressions. So here the arithmetic progression that is given is 8, 15 1 by 2, 13, and then the last term is 47. So here we have to find out how many terms are there in the arithmetic progression. So what is term? Here you can see 18th is the first term, which can be written as A1. 15 1 by 2 is the second term. 13 is the third term, and so on. We have to find out minus 47, which is A of n. So here we have to find out n. What is the value of n? Okay, so let's start by writing down this question. So here we have 18, 15 1 by 2, 13, and minus 47. So let's write down the formula for an arithmetic progression. So a set of numbers A1, A2, A3 is said to be in arithmetic progression if they are of the form A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on, where D is the common difference. D can be calculated as A of n plus 1 minus A of n, which also equals D equal to A3 minus A2. And this should also be equal to A2 minus A1. To find the nth term of an arithmetic progression, we use the formula A of n equals A plus n minus 1 into D. Now let's use all these formulas to calculate the value of n. Okay, so first we will write the formula here. A of n equals A plus n minus 1 into D. Now A of n is given as minus 47. Right, so let's write that down. The value of A is given as 18. Next, the value of n is unknown. That is what we have to find. Then the value of D is also unknown. Okay, so you can see from this equation, we do not know A of n, or I'm sorry, we do know A of n, right? So I can say we do know A of n, we know A, n is something we do not know, D also we do not know. So out of this, you can see we have the formula for calculating D. Okay, so we can let's use this formula to calculate the value of D. So we will write D equals A3 minus A2. So here the value of A3 is given as 13 minus the value of A2 is given as 15 1 by 2. Okay, so now let's solve this. 13 minus 15 1 by 2 can also be written as, so if we have 15 1 by 2, if I have to convert it into a fraction, into a proper fraction, so I'll write 15 into 2 plus 1. 15 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 30 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 31 by 2. Okay, so 13 minus 31 by 2. Now we have to subtract 31 by 2 from 13. So for this we will write a denominator which is 13 divided by 1. Now numerator into denominator, we get 13 into 2 minus, again numerator into denominator, 1 into 31 divided by denominator into denominator, which is 1 into 2. So let's simplify this. 13 into 2 is 26 minus 31 divided by 2. Here we get the value of minus 5 by 2. So D has been calculated as minus 5 by 2. Now let's apply this in the formula that we have here. So using substitution, we can say minus 47, which is A of n, equals A, the value of A is 18, plus n, which is unknown, minus 1 into D. D is minus 5 by 2. Okay. Now let's simplify this equation. 47 equals 18 plus n minus 1. Actually, let me erase this. I'll write it again. Minus 47 equals 18 plus n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. So here I want to find the value of n. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all the other values. Let us start with 18. So here I have plus 18. To remove it, I will add 1 minus 18. Now whatever we do to the right hand side of the equation should also be done on the left hand side of the equation. So with this, plus 18 and minus 18 will get cancelled out. So we have, let's add 47 and 18. So we have 15 and we have 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, minus 65. So here we have minus 65 equals n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. So again here I only want n, but I have minus 5 by 2 and minus 1 also, right? So let's first remove this minus 5 by 2. So for that, since it is into minus 5 by 2, I'll say into 2 by 5. Actually, let me do minus 2 by 5. Okay. I think this is not clear. Let me rewrite it again. So let's say minus 65 equals n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. So since we want to remove minus 5 by 2, I will multiply it with minus 2 by 5. So here you can see, and before that, first we have to balance the equation, right? So whatever we did on the left hand side should be repeated on the right hand side, or the other way around. Whatever we did on the right hand side should be repeated on the left hand side. So here 2 and 2 cancel out. 2 divided by 2 equal to 1. Similarly, 5 divided by 5 equal to 1. So what are we left with? Similarly, let's do the division on the other side as well. We have 5 into 1 equal to 5, and 5 into 13 equal to 65. Okay, so we get minus 13 into minus 2 equals n minus 1. Here if you see, we had a minus 1 here and a minus 1. So minus into minus 1 equal to plus 1. So now continuing this, 2 into 13 we get 26, and minus into minus we get plus, equals n minus 1. So again, let's balance the equation. I will continue the sum here. So I can write n minus 1 equals 26. Now we want to find the value of n, but we have minus 1 here. So how do we balance it? We will write plus 1. And whatever I did on the left hand side, I will repeat on the right hand side. So minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled out. We are left with n equal to 27. So with this, we can say that the number of terms in this arithmetic progression is 27. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and click on the bell button to get notified of new videos.